Before I had the procedure, it was really difficult to go to the bathroom. And then immediately after the procedure, it was like I never had a problem. That's what this procedure really was for me. It was flipping the switch, because being a registered nurse, not only do I take care of patients, I also manage a center. And so I've got a lot of responsibility. When I'm out on my bike, I don't have to worry about anything. Everything melts away. It's the best therapy in the world. The first time that I realized something was going on with me, I was using the restroom at the airport. The person next to me finished and left, and another person came. He finished and left, and another person came. I was there for 4 people to finish up. My father is 83, and he had a very similar procedure. The TURP is where they go in and they're using cautery and they're cutting out the tissue. 3 or 4 days later, he gives me a call. He says, hey, the doctor says you can remove my Foley. And then that weekend, when I was over there, I said, Dad, how are you doing? He said, I wish I'd have done this 15 years ago. 15 years ago. So for 15 years, he put up with that. And I told myself, I don't want to be how he was. It really did impact my enjoyment of getting out on my bike, because I was constantly having to worry, where is there going to be a bathroom that I can stop off at? When you're out there riding, especially in this Texas heat, staying hydrated. And here I was worried about, I don't want to drink too much because I'll have to stop and go to the bathroom somewhere. There's so many emotions. It's the frustration, because you want to be out there and doing everything that you had been doing before you had this problem. It's the embarrassment, because you're with people and you have to stop to go to the bathroom. Nobody else is stopping. And so there's just so much that goes through your head. I started researching the different types of procedures that were out there, and I ended up with the Baptist system. And I'm glad I did. I chose the Aquablation because I liked how fast the procedure was. I liked the complication rate because it was very low. The success rate was very high. It's almost like pressure washing your driveway. And so they pressure wash the tissue from the inside of the prostate, where the urethra is flowing through there, and remove it using the high pressure with the water. I had the procedure. I stayed overnight in the hospital, and I was sent home the next day by noon. I was already urinating without any problems. I got a good night's sleep. And like I said, it was a switch. It was exactly like a switch. It was problems, no problems. Now that I've had this procedure, I've been out on my bike, and I don't have to worry about those things. I can drink both of my water bottles on these rides and not have to worry about, okay, where am I going to stop? If my dad would have had his procedure done 5 years ago, I would have probably had mine done 5 years ago, because it was that conversation with my father that led me to seeking answers. And an Aquablation was my answer.